Several states have been warned to prepare for more severe weather as Australia's east coast mops up after days of relentless rain. Major flooding is expected in parts of the New South Wales Central West over the weekend as the deluge combines with dam spillage. Emergency services are on high alert for possible evacuations and are monitoring the situation closely. The town of Cobar in the Central West witnessed severe thunderstorms and lightning overnight. Forecasters are warning the Lachlan River is a key concern, with major flooding expected at Nanamai this afternoon and moderate flooding likely at Cowra, Forbes and Cotton Weir. The Blubula River at Canowindra and Macquarie River in Bathurst have already been inundated and were expected to peak last night.
We are expecting more rain over southeast New South Wales over the next 24 to 48 hours. The catchments are really saturated, the dams are full, and as a result that makes the rivers really sensitive.
Eastern Victoria is also in the firing line after the low pressure system caused thousands of power outages. A flood warning has been issued for Traralgon Creek in the Latrobe Valley after up to 70 millimetres of rain fell in 24 hours. There are also minor flood warnings in place for the Thomson River, Mitchell River, Avon River, McAllister River and the Murray River. A separate severe weather warning has also been issued for heavy rain across the Gippsland region. The SES has responded to nearly 290 requests for help in 12 hours for fallen trees, building damage and flooding.
The calm after the storm. But there's more wild and woolly weather on the way for Victoria, Tasmania and southern New South Wales. South Australia's also mopping up.
Yeah, we've had a fair bit of rain come down, which is great for the farmers and for the region because we've been in drought for the last 5 years, but it also creates a bit of a havoc.
Some regions recorded up to 50 millimetres of rain.
It certainly was a significant couple of days weather-wise. We had widespread areas of rain and showers and very cold conditions.
Further east in New South Wales, the SES had to respond to 300 calls for help and 9 flood rescues in 24 hours.
We don't need you to put yourself at risk and we don't need you to put your rescuers at risk.
The deluge was felt in the regions.
The caravan was in there, the dog cages were in there, the container full of car parts was in there. My other four-wheel drive was under there, so all that's gone under. And
is expected to have a ripple effect closer to home.
If it costs $1 or $2 more when you go shopping, it's going to a grower who's had a lot of hardship, so don't sweat it, suck it up.
Sydney dams were topped up to 95% full, a welcome soaking for Queenslanders too.
Had 100 mils in the last week, and that's pretty good going. Yeah. If they added all the new dams in now, they'd have them full.
The water didn't completely go to waste, but the winds left a mark.
Sort of almost like tornado type winds that just come and it's narrow and it's quick and does a lot of damage.
This family home was destroyed west of Brisbane. The wild weather across Australia also lowered temperatures. Parts of multiple states experienced their coldest November day in decades. The cool weather will continue over the weekend as the rainfall begins to ease. Anna Rawlings, Sky News.